Hello, Collective. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. Today, I will be doing a week ahead money reading. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by going to my website, ElementalLyfe.com. And if you like jewelry and candles, that is also available on my website as well. And if you enjoy weekly money, career, and finance readings, please head on over and subscribe to my other channel, Money Path Tarot. That information can be found on the main page of this channel, as well as in the description box below. And if you would like to become a channel member to receive readings specific for your zodiac sign, and also extended money readings, please do not hesitate to join. The join button should be right below the video, as well as on the main page of this channel. And if you enjoy this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for the collective when it comes to their money for the week ahead? What should they be expecting? Please show me the cards we need to see. What should they be expecting when it comes to their money for the week ahead? Okay, you have Peacock, beware of great pride. Okay, what should they be looking out for when it comes to their money for the week ahead? What should they be looking out for? Please show me the cards we need to see. What should the collective be looking out for when it comes to their money for the week ahead? Okay, you have Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Okay, and what is the overall outcome when it comes to their money for the week ahead? What is their overall outcome? Oh, flew out. Okay. And you have Wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Okay. So when it comes to your money for the week ahead, what you should be expecting, the Peacock card came out and it states, beware of great pride. So for some of you, the universe is urging you to be aware of being too prideful, too boastful. For some of you, I feel as though you're coming into some sort of success, or you may have had some sort of success in something where you're being elevated. This could be due to a financial blessing, some sort of career advancement, a promotion, a raise, an opportunity, you excelling in your overall life. And I feel as though others are watching you and they may feel that your successes is outshining them, or that you're being too boastful about good news or good things that's happening within your life. So this may create some sort of jealousy, and people who may not be as successful as you, feeling as though you're peacocking in front of them. You're showing off in some sort of way. So it's important that you be aware of who's watching you and how you're coming off in the week ahead, because you don't want to create secret enemies, because I feel as though there's people that's secretly jealous of your success, and the way that you come off could potentially attract haters or people who may try to negatively impact your life in some sort of way. And when it comes to what you need to be looking out for, you have the Torch card and it states, once again, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So for some of you, you're going to be elevating in the week ahead spiritually, financially, within your overall life. I feel as though a fire or passion has been lit within you to aspire to do better, dream bigger, be bolder, go after what you want. And some of you may have had an event in your life that's forcing you to elevate and grow spiritually, gain some sort of enlightenment, awareness, a new perspective on life, in order for you to take action on something that's going to lead you towards a lot of success, security, financial abundance. You elevating and being aligned with your path, your destiny, your journey, what you're meant to be doing. A lot of you are accessing higher levels of success due to your passion and due to your desire to do better, be better, and go after what you want in the week ahead. And when it comes to what you need to be, and when it comes to your overall outcome, you have the Wedge card and it states, someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. So for some of you, this could be connected to this Peacock card where You're coming into some sort of success, abundance, prosperity, elevation. And you may find that there may be people around you that's jealous of your level up, who may be trying to create a wedge between you receiving an opportunity or something that you want because they feel as though you already have enough, or they feel as though you're competition for them when it comes to a friendship, a partnership, you elevating within your career, you receiving a job opportunity, something that's headed in your direction. I feel as though with this wedge card, someone may be trying to block you from receiving an opportunity due to jealousy. But someone could be gossiping, spreading rumors, trying to make you look bad, or do something in order to create unnecessary challenges and roadblocks for you when it comes to you accomplishing, achieving something, or receiving something in the week ahead. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracle cards to see what other messages we have. What other messages do we have for the collective when it comes to their money for the week ahead? Okay, you have mainstream, and it states, it's time to be seen and show your talent to the world. Your business is getting more audience at this moment. So some of you may be going mainstream when it comes to an opportunity, your business, something that you have invested into and poured into. I feel as though you're elevating towards higher levels of success in the week ahead. And a lot of people are going to be recognizing you, knowing who you are. Some of you could be going viral if you're online and you have an online presence. But I feel as though something that you have invested into, took an action on, you're going to find that in the week ahead, it's really going to start taking off for you, where you're going to receive a lot of support, recognition, and a lot of success when it comes to what you have been investing into. But some of you, you're going to be going mainstream. You're going to start to see your star climb as you continue to elevate and grow. And I feel as though by you going mainstream or you gaining a lot of success, it's also connected to this Peacock card where people may feel as though you're being boastful about some sort of accomplishment or success that you're going to be having due to jealousy. But some of you are definitely going to be reaching high levels of success when it comes to your finances, or you accomplishing a financial goal, a financial milestone, or something coming through for you in a way that you did not expect. You're also being urged to show your talents and be seen in the weeks ahead. So for those of you that have a specific skill, gift, or talent, the week ahead is the right time for you to get started on it or invest into it, because it's going to take you very far and lead you towards a lot of success. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull another oracle card to see what other messages. Okay, what other messages do we have for the collective when it comes to their money for the week ahead? What do they need to know? Please show me the cards. Okay. Flip right out. You have, wow, you have debt paid and you have saving money. So for the debt paid card, for some of you, as I mentioned before, you're coming into some sort of financial blessing. As mentioned before, some of you are coming into some sort of unexpected success, financial elevation, going mainstream, going viral, something really taking off for you to the point where you're able to come into a lot of money and pay off debt. Some of you may be heavily focused on paying off debt in the week ahead, and that may be your primary focus. But I feel as though some sort of financial upgrade, elevation, opportunity is going to allow you to pay off any sort of debt that you may owe in the week ahead. And for the second card, saving money, for some of you, I feel as though you're going to be heavily focused on your money, creating a budget for yourself, saving money, investing money, being very aware of where you're putting your money, where your money is growing, where your money is going, what's going in versus what's coming out. And I also feel as though you're going to be moving your money around into accounts or investments that you feel is going to allow you to receive a higher return on your money or your investments. But I feel as though by you coming into financial blessings and upgrade, you're being very strategic about where you place your money. And a lot of you are going to be heavily saving for your financial future to ensure that you have a financial safety net, not only now, but long term. Okay. I'm going to clarify the cards with Tarot. Okay, please clarify Peacock, beware of great pride. Wow, okay. You have the Nine of Swords. So with the Nine of Swords coming out for this Peacock card, for some of you, I feel as though by you coming into a lot of success, access, elevation, things happening for you, you could be coming into some sort of financial upgrade. It's important that you don't be too boastful or too braggadocious, because it could create secret enemies or people that may be trying to do something against you behind your back. So for some of you, you may be receiving a lot of hate from individuals who see your elevation and your growth in the week ahead. Or for some of you, by you being too boastful when it comes to your successes and accomplishments, you may end up being humbled in the week ahead by something not working out in your favor in the way that you may have expected. So it's important that you keep your ego in check in order to ensure that something does not end up backfiring and not working in your favor. And for some of you, I feel as though your successes and your accomplishments is going to attract or create secret haters that may be talking about you behind your back, causing unnecessary challenges, a lot of stress and a lot of worry because of what's being done behind the scenes in order to stop your elevation and your growth. Okay, please clarify torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Please clarify torch. Okay. Wow, you have the Chariot. So, with the Chariot coming out for this torch card, spiritual enlightenment, development, and growth, a lot of you, something's going to be coming through for you very quickly. You may find that in the week ahead, you're going to be receiving a lot of spiritual and divine guidance in order to navigate you towards the right path. When it comes to an investment and opportunity or something that you have invested into is going to be coming through for you very quickly, where you're going to see huge financial growth and gains based off of you listening to the divine guidance that's being gifted to you. This information could be coming from people that you may be meeting. You may be seeing a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities, receiving advice from someone in order to navigate your path forward towards an opportunity. But I feel as though by you tapping in spiritually, being aware and utilizing the signs, the synchronicities, and the information that's being gifted to you in the week ahead, it's going to lead you towards a huge opportunity. A lot of you are also very tapped in. You're elevating spiritually. So I feel as though you're very intuitive and you're paying attention to what the universe has to offer, whether you're receiving messages in your dreams, numbers, guidance and direction. By you taking action on it, it's going to lead you towards elevation, enlightenment, success, higher levels of understanding and awareness. That's going to take you very far when it comes to your investments, when it comes to opportunities, and when it comes to you navigating your path forward towards what you truly want and what you truly desire in your overall life, as well as your finances. Okay, please clarify wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Please clarify wedge. Okay, two flipped over. You have the Hangman and you have the Two of Swords. So with the Hangman and the Two of Swords coming out for this wedge card, you're going to be faced with a decision and a choice to make when it comes to this individual who's trying to create a wedge between you and an opportunity. I feel as though you're really going to be doing a lot of introspection, a lot of thinking in order to figure out what needs to be done to resolve the situation or remove yourself from the situation. I feel as though someone sees your elevation, your growth, you coming into some sort of financial abundance, something coming through for you very quickly. And it's creating, as I mentioned before, secret enemies, people that see your potential or see that you're growing and elevating financially. And it's going to cause you to have to make a decision on who you need to cut out of your life when it comes to who's meant to go along with you along your journey towards elevation, financial abundance, success, and happiness. A lot of you are going to be doing a lot of deep thinking in the week ahead in order to figure out what you need to do to move forward. But I feel as though you're going to be all in your head after finding out some sort of significant information or discovering who this person truly is, or what they may have been saying or doing behind your back. But some sort of truth is going to be revealed in regards to who's trying to negatively impact you when it comes to you receiving an opportunity. This could be a raise, a promotion, you receiving some sort of financial advice, you being guided in the right direction when it comes to an investment. This person may be trying to block you from receiving this information, but I feel as though it's not going to work. And I feel as though the truth is going to be revealed to you to the point where you're going to be faced with a decision to cut this person out of your life or make the necessary changes you need to make to remove yourself from this situation. But continue to move forward, collective. You have a lot of things happening for you financially in the week ahead. I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up the video, and also comment down below. And if you feel financially abundant in the week ahead, please type 888 in the comments. I wish you all the best. Have a blessed, beautiful, and abundant rest of your week, and bye.